Dude, I don't think that this video is gonna do anything, but whatever. I'm gonna make one anyways. Dude, I'm subscribed for whatever reason to that RT channel, and did I watch that Rick Sanchez guy on there, and dude, it seems to me like somebody that represents the potentially the pillars of modern civilization, or Western civilization, let's say, after they fucked over like Jews and shit like that, back in the old country, whatever you want to say, came over here, and something happened over here. I think this might be something that happened in New York City, and not just like border disputes and shit like that with the fucking cowboys and whatever the fuck. But dude, I think that there's an idea here, because cryptocurrencies. I don't see what else we'd be talking about. Because crypto. Did I mention Rick Sanchez? I think I did. Dude, because cryptocurrencies are interchangeable, as like you can send them anywhere in the world, like Bitcoin, or like any other whatever cryptocurrency that exists. What the hell would it be? Like, I can create my own cryptocurrency, right, and send it somewhere. There's like this idea that Sanchez could have where, or somebody could have where, instead of doing business with those fucking assholes, and like the whole like child meat sausage and like whatever the fuck weird shit, I don't know what those guys are into today, but I guarantee some of them are into some pretty weird shit, because I've been hearing, dude, I've been hearing all kinds of weird shit in regards to those guys. And dude, another thing, I saw a Martin Harding and Mazzotti commercial recently about what is it? It was like there was like pyramids, and it was a video I made. This is like, it's got to be 2 weeks old at least by now. They're like, oh, it's not magic. Yeah, too bad it is though. It is magic, dude. I think there's certain things here that can be described as magic. Like when you look at the Now I'm talking about a completely different topic. Dude, let me finish this real quick, and then I'll go to that. Dude, the whole thing with those guys, like, if you don't need to do business with somebody, like, dude, what are they gonna do? Like, if you do business, let's say you did business with me, and you just left them, whatever the fuck you want to say, behind in the like, you left him behind, like you leave like Babylon or some shit behind. Do you know what I mean? Dude, what the fuck are they gonna do? They're gonna like nuke Brazil or some shit? Or they're gonna go to war with like fucking China? Like, they're gonna like, they're gonna have like a nuclear war with the Chinese because that dude decides to trade Bitcoin and whatever the fuck with me instead of some Italian fucking guy, or like German, or whatever the fuck it is. They're gonna have a nuclear war with they're gonna go down to South America and have a fucking like a nuclear war or some shit, or like a coup, or that completely decimates like the whole fucking country. Or like, I'm thinking that's what the talking point is. It's gotta be. I don't see what else we would be talking about. Like, you can do something with him, but I'm going to warn you, if you do something with him, It could mean the end of civilization as we know it. Okay, I better do something with you then, right? I better do it with you. We can just bury this fucking loser like I did with some people I knew a while back or whatever, or like, you know, throughout history. I'll just whatever. So dude, that's what is that? That's like extortion and all kinds of weird shit. Yeah, it's psychotic behavior. So it's like you're forcing someone into violence at a surface level, whatever you want to say, and then below that you still have violence. So it's like violence. It's like to both sides of the coin are violence. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you, but I would try to get rid of that. That's just me. Potentially with maybe with violence, but it's not really much of an you know, option here, whatever. But so I think I covered that pretty well. Moving on, dude. I saw that Martin Harding and Mazzotti commercial. They go, it's not magic, dude. The whole thing of like the Home Alone kid, what is it, Macaulay Culkin standing on top of the World Trade Centers or whatever, that is a form of magic, okay? The idea that there's a fucking pentagram in the Washington streets, okay? That is magic, okay? Those things are tied on to they're trying to, dude. And also I have to study it more, but I think that the whole idea of the pentagram is that as long as it transfers power. I think the tip of the point of that star or whatever, it goes right into the White House. I'm pretty sure. I mean, dude, I'd have to check again, but I mean, dude, that shit is definitely there's definitely some kind of weird. Also, the things that's going on with me, that's also could be considered like a form of magic. Dude, that's all magical shit. So, like, you want to know something, and just the pentagram and shit is associated with witches. Witches do magic, okay? So, like, and also just Satanists do that shit too, okay? So, the idea that those fucking assholes, they go, it's not magic, it is magic. Dude, it's absolutely, you believe in magic, okay? No fucking question about that. I wrote some notes down that might, nah, I think I covered them pretty much. There was something else I forgot about that was, just by me saying it, it was like, it's fucking over, dead, or whatever. So yeah, that shit is it's definitely magic. Absolutely no question about that. So dude, just the mere fact that you even tried to, because I saw a whole thing on a UK like YouTube video. He's like a documentary on witches and shit like that. And the whole thing it's all magical. The whole goddamn thing. So, I mean, dude, it's definitely magic. It's totally magical. 100%. Okay? And the whole thing is, dude, I think that there's this yin and yang, like this divine maybe masculine and divine feminine element. Like the pentagram potentially is some sort of a witchcraft, if not, it's like satanic. And then the Mason is like like the pyramid with the penis or whatever the fuck you want to say. It's the masculine part. Okay, so dude, the whole goddamn thing is fucking magic, and you're like, oh, we're gonna try to say that it's not magic, yet too bad it fucking is. Seriously, try to tell me it's not magic. I researched it or whatever, and it's total magic, total fucking magic. And maybe the reason why that Sanchez guy is hooked up with these weirdos is because there's like some kind of Aztec fucking shit where like they think that if they sacrifice somebody to the god, they rip the heart out or some shit, that the sun will rise again in the whatever the fuck is it, I can't remember where the sun rises, but dude, maybe they that's where they got that thing for Jesus or some shit. I don't know. Personally, I think that you need to look at life. People need to move on. Like the reason why society progresses into the future is because we come up with better ideas of how to organize society and civilization, whatever you want to say. We realize that the earth is not flat. We realize that, where the sun rises, shit like that. You know what I mean? We realize that, what is something, we're not the center of the universe. I'm sure there's other shit, but I think that these stupid ideas, just because you've always been doing them, it doesn't mean that they're good ideas. Basically, I think what they're doing is they're dragging society down into the depths of hell. Okay, if you have to ask me, the whole goddamn world is enraptured in this fucking spectacle and whatever the fuck it is, and it's completely fucking ridiculous. It adds no value to society. It's complete fucking nonsense. So I don't know, man. Those are my ideas.